welcome to another guitar session with Jason Carey. Today we'll be talking about Light It Up from Bryan. 1, 2, 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and let it ring right there. Oh, but we can't forget. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 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 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So what's actually happening here, we have two shapes that we're working with, and one shape we'll just use the 7th position as an example. We've got a note on the low E string and a note on the G string, okay? And so they're either on the same fret or they're either offset by 1 fret. And you can use the same fingering. I just tend to use the second and third finger for the first shape, like for example, and then I tend to add my 4th finger on that offset pattern. So this is a minor chord pattern, this is another minor chord pattern, this is a major chord pattern, and then we run up to another minor pattern and into another major pattern here, and then we let that ring for 2 bars almost, and then we do this nice major pattern. It's the offset pattern, but this time we're using finger 1 because we're in open position. Or you can use this, the same 2 fingers, which is kind of convenient too. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And really important to count, not necessary to have fun, but it's a skill to develop. So we'll do it together. So for the chorus, we'll use the chords that are listed in the tablature. In the comments below, you'll find that tablature if you like. It's free. Why not? 1, 2, and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and so we're using the F sharp minor, which is fret 2 on the low E, finger 3 on the A string on fret 4, finger 4 on the D string on fret 4, and then first finger finishes capoing the 2nd fret on the G, B, and E strings. So you get this really nice F sharp minor chord sound. It's a bar chord. It's an E minor position bar chord. So it can be a little challenging, but we can get it. The next shape is E, right? E, finger 1 on fret 2 on the D, finger 3 on fret 4 on the G string, and then finger 4 on fret 5 on the B string. Finger 2 reaches down to fret 4 on the low E, and we'll choke out every string that's not written on. So for example, like we'll use that 2nd finger to lean over and choke out the A string, the G, the B, and then the high E gets choked out as well. Nice clean sound. And my thumb for the A chord tends to come over and just sort of like get the fleshy part of the thumb right here choking out the low E string. And then we're using the open A. Finger 1 just lays over the D, G, and B strings, and then you can choke out the high E string, not necessary for this. And then the D chord, we're using that traditional D chord grip, open D. Finger 1 on fret 2 on the G, finger 3 on fret 3 on the B, finger 2 on fret 2 on the high E. So the chorus sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. You could also strum it 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And this would be great if you were going to south, accompany yourself on the tune. Thanks very much for watching this one. If you want to know more about the tune, just let me know. Drop us a line and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can add a little more detail if you like. Thanks for watching, and we enjoy your subscription. We'll see you next time.